What is something that girls wish that guys knew that guys don't know? Something about y'all or some type of thing, anything that y'all do, like maybe between y'all, that y'all wish that guys knew that they don't know. I know one, but I'm going to save it.
I gotta think of this one.
You want me to go
Do
first?
the girls have to go first? Can the guys go first?
I'll go first. Do you guys have one?
Is it vice versa? Like, what do guys do that we wish girls knew?
We could do that way. We could do guys first. All right, guys, we'll do one. Okay, I'll start. Guys, you can tell how close two guys are by the way they nod at each other.
Yeah, that's very true.
You know what I'm saying? So basically, if I see my brother, so like me and my brother don't live no more, right? But when we see the gym, I hit him with one of these.
Yeah.
Right? If I didn't know, if I'm at the gym and I don't know somebody, and like maybe I see him a lot, but you guys are on like what's up terms, I go like this. You will nod down to those you ain't tight with, but you'll nod up to the ones you're tight with.
I never thought about that.
I think it goes the same with like dapping up somebody too. Like if you know somebody, he's your boy, you'll dap him up, but then you'll pull in for the hug, pat in the back. But if you don't fuck with the person, but you still have to dap them up, you'll dap them up, but like the guys will like just turn away and won't look at each other.
Now that you say that, like if I see my guy friends, I'll be like, "What's up?"
Exactly.
But you know, like if I see, you know, like a regular gym goer, it could be, you know, like a middle-aged guy that's like cool, you know, I'll be like, "Oh, like, hey, what's up?" You know, like, hey, sir, yeah.
You know what? Now every time you guys go out, every time you guys go, you'll be looking at them like, "Oh, they tight. Oh, they're not tight." You'll be like,
There's this one cute little like old Asian lady, and she sees you, and she's like this, and I'm like. You like when you say hi to like a relative or something.
I'll just like slowly like nod my head like.
all right, you guys got one?
Something that guys do that we wish girls knew?
Yeah.
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Who said this?
I have another one. I have another one. Okay. I don't know if girls do this, but I know guys do this. When you guys are younger and you guys are taking a shower, and the water's running down, you guys will cup the water on your chest, and you'll drop it and watch the water hit the floor.
Yo, I did do that. What the hell?
What the heck?
Is that a universal guy thing?
Like, how much water can I hold?
I've
For
never
no
done
reason,
that before.
Yo, I ain't done that
No
since
reason.
I was a kid.
But every guy's done that, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Why?
I guess
is
the
that a
same
universal
as like,
guy
you know,
thing?
you're running up the stairs or downstairs and girls hold their boobs.
Oh yeah, they do.
No,
You
but
ever
it's-
notice that?
simulation,
I do it to mine.
I never knew that. But no, but I'm saying that like every guy as a kid has done that when he's taking a shower and just randomly like just, you know, mess around. They sit there like this, they'll cup the water, be like, I wonder how much water I can hold. And then next thing you just drop
I
it.
never knew that.
Wait, what did she say? Girls
When
do
you
with-
run up and down the stairs, you hold your boobs.
Like every girl does that?
I do that. I subconsciously do that. I'm like running down and I'm like, I feel a jiggle and I'm like this.
Y'all gallop when you go down the stairs, or like when you're younger.
It's like,
Like I would be like, I do this too. I don't know why.
Oh,
Like,
you're just happy to walk down the stairs,
Yeah, I
huh?
guess
Wait,
so.
but do you mean the gallop? Where you don't walk down like in a tempo like doom doom doom. You're like doom doom doom.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
I walk
I
down
don't
like
know
that
why I
doom
did
doom
that.
doom doom.
I jump down like 3 or 4 steps.
At a time?
Crazy.
Hey,
Jesus.
let me ask you.
That's why your ass so fat.
Yeah, we do like the stairmaster walk where you like skip one step and you go up the other.
Oh, man.
It's like, yeah, like two a time steps.
Okay.
You talk about the steps. When's the last time you used to walk down the steps and slide down the rail?
Like maybe middle school is the last time I did that.
Yeah, I think once my balls started getting crushed and the railing started to creak, I was like, I'm too big for this.
Oh, when I was like really drunk, I probably done it like when I was in Japan, but not like because I wanted to. It was just drunk me. Just
I got a universal one. I got a universal one that I know that guys do, but I know for a fact girls do, but y'all will never admit it. After y'all finish with y'all sneaky link, right? And either they leave your, like if the guy came to the girl's house or the guy leaves, the first thing y'all do is let out a fart. And the first thing the guy does when he leaves out the door is let out a fart.
Nah.
I'm telling you, because I know guys that after a sneaky leak or whatever, after a date, they be holding their farts all night long. And then when everybody's gone, just comes
I
out.
find ways.
You find ways?
Yes.
Yeah. You go to the bathroom, turn on the fan, turn on the sink. Like, you drown out the noise.
Oh, okay.
just
Maybe I'm
gassy.
wrong.
Cough,
Dude.
Like you cough.
What you do? When you have a blanket, right? You just kind of like lift it open, like the blanket's on top of both of y'all, right? And then you just kind of lift it up so it's like a chute, right? And you just kind of let off like a.
Wait, when the girl's in the bed?
No, not in the bed. You make sure she's not close to the blanket. Like there's no air going that
But what
way.
if it's a stinky one and all of a sudden it just stinks up the whole room?
Well, you kind of know, bro. You kind of know. Like, did I have beans? Did I have cheese? Did I have dairy?
But you have to assume that all your farts are silent, though.
Yeah, well, mine are. Well, most of mine are. Well, unless I have those things or like a ton of vegetables, like a salad, then I'm like, yo, this is gonna be a ripper. I should go to the bathroom, right? And then otherwise, you're just chilling in your bed
What
like
if you
this.
like
You're just like,
pretend to get water and then you just go to the kitchen and do it and then
that
come
too.
back?
I'm about to.
There are tactics to drown out the noise.
What? Please share.
Dude, yeah, what?
oh my god, a spider.
Or you
Never
know, you
mind.
can like slowly let it out, so hopefully it ends up silent and just
What if it's
doesn't like the air doesn't come up and it just stays sleeping.
What if it stinks though? What if you
Those
try
are
to
the
let it out and it
deadly
just?
Then you stop farting.
Silent but
Or
deadly.
you gotta hold it in. Or you go to the bathroom.
Oh,
Or you
true.
could be like one of our friends. They just like fart and then they go, "What's that? What was that?"
Actually, one of
Oh, it was the sewer.
one of our friends, he's notorious for blowing stuff up. I hope you know what I'm talking. All right, he's notorious for just blowing. Okay, he told me a story once. Basically, he was at a joint's house and he thought that the girl was asleep. And
Oh, I know this story too.
You know, and he just he just ripped one. But he said that he thought it was just because he thought the girl was asleep and then ripped it and it stank. And he said the girl just started like tossing and turning and they're asleep.
Nightmares.
Yo, but I think he told me, you can correct me if I think he said that the girl was just like kind of like fake sleeping.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
I would too,
So
just to not embarrass
she
him.
heard that.
yeah, so she definitely heard the fart and definitely was, and that's why she was like,
I try not to laugh.
Was she facing the other way? Or-
I don't know, I didn't go that depth. I just know that he just ripped one when he was laying in bed, and you know,
I feel like if that had happened to me with that specific person, I would probably projectile vomit because his farts smell disgusting.
But you don't want to embarrass them either. Like if that was your sneaky link, you're just like, I'm gonna play dead. I'm gonna pretend I'm asleep.
You're gonna sacrifice your own health and safety for that.
I would just probably breathe in the blanket, like just like pull the blanket out.
hey, y'all know what a Dutch oven is?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so when you're comfortable dating somebody, my ex and I would just prank each other, do that like all the time. Like it got bad to a point where like I joke a lot, and then to a point where like I was pissed off. Like he did that to me, or like worse, like one of my an ex of mine would cup his farts, and it would just like linger. And he would like throw it in my face, and I'm like, dude. So I would try to like ammo one back, but mine doesn't last that like it wasn't that strong. There's a point where I wanted to punch him in the face so many times, or once like he would just fart in my closet. I'm like, bro, those are clean clothes. I want to smack you, and now they're dirty.
You just said ammo one up.
Yo, that's disgusting.
She said ammo one up.
Yeah, you gotta get back at them.
Oh my god. Hey, yo, you gotta copyright that.
I do have some quotable lines.
That's
like some people watching this podcast. I didn't even think, and they'll like quote me, and I'm like, what did I say that?
Call of Duty, man. That's some Call of Duty
I'm
show.
gonna clip this whole thing. I hope you know. I hope you know. I'm gonna clip this. I'm
My
gonna
other
release it.
my other one was like, I'd be running from toxics, but they always find me. I was like, oh, I didn't know everybody liked that one.
Actually, that is a good one. All
That's
right,
facts.
now I'm gonna say the one that I know that girls know. Some actually don't know, but guys don't know. A lot of guys don't know this, but girls know this. Did you guys know that women's has a heartbeat?
Like their coochie?
Yes.
The coochie has a
I had
heartbeat.
no
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm about to go down there with the. I'm about to go down with the.
Girl,
I'm about to go down there with a
Hey, yo, get
stethoscope.
that, yo.
Yes.
All right, guys, gentlemen. Let me educate you.
I mean, yeah, it'd be pulsating.
All right.
Yeah, you feel it.
I mean, the pulsing I get, like, but do I need like a stethoscope? And be like,
No. I'll explain it. I will explain it. So, when a girl really, really, really likes a guy, or they're really, really aroused, right? Like down there, the coochie will pulse. Because
Okay.
it's basically the blood flow, but it will pulse. It's kind of like a heartbeat. So it's kind of like a heartbeat down there. Wait, Lionel, you didn't know this?
Yeah, not even
Okay, I knew that.
during like sexual
Yeah,
activities.
just
It's
normal.
I chuckled because I was like, I've definitely texted you that before.
My coochie tingling.
my coochie thumping.
Yeah. Wait,
Okay.
Lionel, you never heard this?
I didn't think of it as a heartbeat though.
It's I refer as a heartbeat because it's kind of like a heart because it's like very subtle. But like if you're really paying attention, or like here's a good example. Okay, so like if you say you talking to somebody, y'all in a situationship or whatever, and y'all somewhere, and the girl is sitting on your lap, right? If she's really really into you and like she's really aroused, you will be able to feel the heartbeat like on your lap, on your leg when she's sitting on top.
Okay.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
But
that
it's
makes
like
sense.
you gotta be really paying attention to actually feel that heartbeat.
You
That'd
talking
be
to
embarrassing
me?
sometimes.
That
You're
would
like,
be
Gonna watch
like-
this podcast and be like,
that can be embarrassing sometimes, especially if you just know the guy. It's like, girl, come on, get us together.
But see, and that's what I said. Like I feel like, but that counts as one, right? Because like I said, I feel like I would say probably 99% of guys don't know that. Maybe more, but I think the majority of guys don't know there's a heartbeat down there. But I feel like some girls don't even know that either.
Yeah.
I exposed that to a girl once. Like she,
It doesn't happen often. It's not like a daily thing.
I think it usually happens when they're like really aroused. I'll divulge a little story for y'all. Give you a little story time.
juicy.
There was, like when y'all alone, the girl will get on. Sometimes the girl will straddle you on top, and y'all just like, like doing whatever. And there's one,
Foreplay.
not even foreplay. Like, okay, the clothes are still on. You just making out, right?
That's foreplay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
If she's on top of you on your Johnson.
All right.
That's not
You're right.
foreplay.
You're right. Okay. Girls on top. Y'all just having foreplay, just making out, whatever. And then like if you just really paying attention, you'll be able to. Yeah, I felt the woman's like coochie just like, yeah. And it gets like really warm. It gets like really warm.
Yeah, that
And
part.
then you can like feel like if you just really pay attention, you just feel like a subtle like pump down there.
Okay.
And then I called her out on it the next day. So like, yeah, she was. I said something dirty to her, and then she said something back, and I said, yeah, I know you was, because like I felt what is it like? I forgot what it's called, but I said I felt your PQ.
Did you know that sometimes some girls can do it on purpose?
Really?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Well, it's called, like a Kegel, like Kegels.
Girls can do
Oh.
it on purpose. Guys can do it too.
Okay, guys can do that.
Like we could do one right now, and you
Guys
won't
can do
even know.
Kegels. You never done the?
yeah,
do you
we
know? Do you know what Kegel is?
It's like like the feeling that you have to go pee and you hold it in.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like that kind of feeling where you're just like sucking
and then
it
you
up.
like release,
and hold
and
it.
then hold it, release, hold it.
push,
It like
pull.
strengthens your wall. So like whenever you're having relations with your partner or whatever,
That's a
and
tactic.
you feel
The foreplay tactic.
you feel like the girl's is tight, like she's doing the gorilla grip kind of action.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's
I know
the
what you're
Kegel.
talking about. No, but like I feel like this is more subtle and it's more rhythmic. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can fake it, but you can't fake it for like 20 minutes when you're all making out.
Yeah.
In that situation, when she's on top, you can literally feel it. Like it's like steady like a
literally
heartbeat.
like a heartbeat.
It's literally like a heartbeat.
Okay.
And I called the girl out on it, and she was embarrassed. She hit me with the emojis with like the the red with the, like embarrassed emojis.
The embarrassed emoji.
yeah.
Okay.
And she was like, "What?" And she looked it up, and she didn't even know about it.
Yeah.
And then she felt so embarrassed about it. And I
I
said,
feel like a lot of partners are gonna watch this podcast and then they're just gonna look at their partner and be like, "Yo, show me that
I mean,
heartbeat."
it can be an embarrassing thing, but I feel like if you're with somebody that is open about it and like says like is like it's okay, makes you comfortable, then yeah, that's fine. I've definitely been embarrassed with certain things where I'm like overthinking or embarrassed, then they're like, oh, that's normal. Like I love that kind of stuff.
It's like flattering.
Yeah.
In a way, it's kind of flattering.
Yeah.
Also, we were talking about Kegels. I don't know if there's something like girls don't know, but it's like a guy can do a Kegel and make his Johnson like dance around.
But you get, okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about?
Kind of like a similar heartbeat.
Yeah, it's like woo. You know what I'm saying?
Just have it down.
It like salutes. Like your Johnson salutes up and then goes back down.
Thank you for your
Kind of
service.
like when Dwayne The Rock moves his pecs.
But see, that's like those type of things. Like I said, it's not like sustainable. It's not like rhythmic.
Yeah, that joint makes you bust way too fast if you do it too much. I'm just let you know.
Yeah,
If you salute too much, then you're just
I feel like
Slow
done.
you down.
yeah.
I feel like anybody who's gonna listen to that line, they're gonna go to a club or something. Like, hey, yo, come over and sit right here.
Is she feeling me?
Do I feel it?
Is she into me?
Wait, but if a girl sits on your lap, she is definitely feeling you.
All right, so okay, you said that most of the time it'll be kind of flattery, right? But I feel like, what if the girl was like playing really, really hard to get and doesn't want to get? Because there's sometimes like girls play really, really hard to get and they don't want to like give any resemblance. Like, I like you. They want the guy to basically work for it, right? I feel like that kind of like gives it away. It's like, oh my god, fuck, he knows that like I'm really into him now.
But that's like, you know,
I
like a
mean, that's-
normal
yeah.
body reaction. You
Yeah.
can't
help that.
it.
It's like human nature.
True. I just had a funny thought. Like, what if like a guy's at the club and like a girl sits on his lap and then like he's sitting next to a speaker and it's like vibrating hard and he mistakes that for the heartbeat down there and he makes a move when the girl wasn't about. You know what I'm saying?
But
then
why
why
would
would
she
she
be
sit
there in
on
the
his
first place
lap?
unless
That's what I'm
she's
saying.
like trying to
Okay.
mess with you? If it's like that kind of girl that just wants validated attention or just, you know,
Yeah.
playing around, like you wouldn't even be with her in the first place if you weren't into that kind of stuff. So it just depends.
I don't know.
I mean, if there's guys that are into that stuff, then go for it.
I know for a fact there are females out there who will do stuff like that and sit on a guy's lap just for the attention with no intention of actually ever doing
Yeah.
anything.
That is facts.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
You know, they just
You
want
just
the
have to
attention.
read somebody because guys or girls, they can just do that and it doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, or like this, you know, like we know that females like to finesse guys for drinks, right? So
Yeah.
y'all go to a guy's table. He said, "Hey, what's up?" Little flirt action. Next thing, your arm goes around them, and you sit in their lap, and you talk a little bit. You grab a couple drinks, and y'all dipset.
We do it for the homies.
There's a lot of TikToks of that. I literally saw a TikTok today. It's like that one cute flirtatious girl that's getting free drinks, and I just see it. I'm like, this bastard, man. What
It's
the?
like you can kind of read somebody if they're being like a club rat or like a bottle rat. It's, you know, if we do it, that's if somebody invites us to their table. We're not gonna go.
Yeah.
I mean, there's probably some girls out there that enjoy the nightlife and enjoy just hopping around tables without being invited up. You know, that's fine too, whatever, as long as they have a good time. But it's just like, you know, there's some girls that you invite to tables, some girls will come up. So just,
Yeah. You kind of just have to like, you know.
Can't trust
and
the
if you
girls.
like it, then go for it. If you don't, then
Yeah. Read the room.
I feel like you can't trust the girls that come up to your table. The ones,
they're just probably scouting, especially like when you're older. You're just like, I don't want to waste my time. Like I can just buy my own drink.
Yeah.
true.
Like